Okay, Lightning Eagle 14 here with a quick video showcasing the different types of grenades that can be used in Nerf wars. Okay, type 1, the most basic grenade, is the simple ball, Nerf ball, or pool noodle with PVC pipe core that's been cut to a short size that you simply throw, and the rules of the game allow that it is a grenade because you have to imagine the blast radius or it can break their shields or something like that anyways. So I'll do a short blast or test for that one. So that one has good range, but it doesn't explode, which is of course what you want from a grenade, right? Yeah, duh. So next type of grenade is the simple rubber banded Nerf darts grenade. Some people actually put pins on these, but I didn't think I needed to because it works the same without. So I'll do a firing test to that one. And see, that one it didn't fire. Effective blast radius, but you see, that leaves a lot of projectiles leaving around that you need to pick up, and it doesn't work if you throw it on the ground very well, like this. It doesn't have a very good blast, but you can easily dodge it. That's obvious, isn't it? The next type of grenade is the film canister grenade, which is basically just a spring that you hold in with a pin and stuff something inside there, Nerf darts, Legos. I used Legos. And then you take out the pin and the cap holds it together. I don't like this version because it is hard to actually get it to detonate or, I don't know, eject. So I'll do a firing test to that one too. Be prepared for it to fail though, because it usually does. So that one's not bad, but the blast radius is very concentrated downwards, you see, and because of that, it only explodes in one direction, So if I had hit it maybe facing that way, and I was over here, I wouldn't have gotten hit. That would be bad. So, next type of grenade is a Frisbee Grenade. You take a Frisbee, fill it with cut up pieces of Nerf darts, and then you throw it. This is a folding Frisbee, and it unfolds in midair and shoots Nerf darts everywhere, or pieces of Nerf darts. But this one is very rare because people usually can't get their hands on Frisbees, and it's not very easy to use one effectively, I suppose. So I'll do a firing test of that. Oh, that didn't work. See, when I almost lost all my Nerf darts, and it didn't even explode. See what I mean? That's pretty bad. And then, there we go. Now my favorite type of grenade is this grenade. It's a popsicle stick grenade. So basically what this is popsicle sticks wedged together in a formation that keeps them all together, but when you throw it, it detonates because they aren't held together very well, and they flex, and so then they spring apart. So here goes that. I actually like that one the best. Here's why. Because, 1, it doesn't have as many projectiles to pick up. 2, it's quick to make. 3, you don't have to waste Nerf darts that you could be using for ammo. And 4, because it's you can put it on arrows if you have like a bow, PVC pipe bow, and you can stick it on the end of a soft arrow that's foam, and then when you shoot the arrow at something, it'll actually explode. I'll maybe do a later video on that, so keep tuned for that. So now I'm going to show you how to build that. I thought I'd just make a short segment showing the devastation of all those grenades caused. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to make the grenades. I'm going to start out with the rubber band one because it's the simplest. So you're going to need anywhere from 8 to around 12 Nerf darts, depending on how big you want it and the size of your rubber band. So then you basically just group them all together like this, and then rubber band them around the tip, like that. And that's the first grenade. And the second grenade is the canister grenade. For this, I took a film canister. This was actually kind of hard for me to find because most people don't use film canisters anymore because they don't use cameras that use like rolls of film. So I had to search a bit to find this, but it wasn't terribly difficult. And so what I did is I cut a slot right there through around the middle, just big enough for my popsicle stick to slide in. And then I took a Maverick spring and I duct taped two circles of cardboard into there. So then to load it, you basically stick your piece in, and I find if I press on a corner or near the edge it works best, because otherwise my popsicle stick will run into my fingers and that's not good. So that makes it rather hard to load it. So then you release your fingers and then stick the thing through the hole. That's what she said. And then I loaded it with my assortment of Legos. I used 2x1 bricks for mine, and then I put the lid on. And you may want to actually rearrange your Legos so that the lid actually fits on, because depending on how you did it, they may not fit well. So I'm going to have to take that one out just for the sake of time. And then you remove your pin or your arming device, whatever, and you're good. Just then you can throw it. And next, the Frisbee Grenade. You take your cut up pieces of Nerf darts and you, just a second, let me grab the Frisbee. Grab your Frisbee and you twist at the corners, position your fingers on either end, and you twist, and then it will naturally fold together, and then you have a Frisbee. That is how you basically fold it up. Then, if you want your Nerf darts in it, silly me, you lay them in the middle, and then you fold it, or twist it, I mean, and then you should be good to go. That's your Frisbee one. And now, my favorite, the Popsicle Stick Grenade. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is take 3 popsicle sticks, or 5 popsicle sticks to start out with. Then you take 3 and you overlay them like this. You put 2 like this, so that they're touching at the ends, and then you just slap the middle one on the back, so that its end is touching again. And then what you're going to want to do is make sure you stick it so that this thing, the middle one, goes on top of it, and the ones on the ends go underneath it, of that piece. And you're going to make sure you want at least, if you put it in around the middle, you're going to want about a 2-inch piece right there, or 2 centimeter, I mean, right there, and right there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we go. And it's best to do this in the air than on the ground because it's easier. It is for me, at least. It's significantly harder trying to keep them from not falling apart when you can't grasp them together with your hands. Then you simply stick it under, and under that piece, so that the one goes over the side pieces, or under the side pieces go under this one and over that one, and then the other one goes under them and over them, so that they're in opposite, they're kind of woven together anyways. Sorry if that didn't make much sense, and that's how you make the 5 types of, or however many types of grenades that I showed you how to make in the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll probably be doing another video on the arrow thing with the exploding tip, because if you notice, they look a lot like arrowheads. So, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.